It's YNIC Baby J, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Yeah.
They say I'm rookie of the year, but I'm golden. Golden child, my sister told me I was chosen. Might claim they real, but happy.
Alright, we got YNIC Baby J jumping off the porch with us today.
Yo, what's
That
happening?
shit hit, don't it?
Yeah, that shit hit. It sound like it's supposed to be here. No cap.
It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us today, gang.
No cap. It's a pleasure to be here.
For sure. How I feel to be here more than one.
Hey, bro, it feel good, bro. You know, and shit like how it was not too long ago. Like, so it's feeling way better than it was.
For sure.
No cap.
So what you out here working on in Atlanta?
Shit, I came down here yesterday. We touched down yesterday night and shit. Got us a telly and shit. Came here. I'm doing a feature with Nudo 5. He signed to Lil Baby, 4PF on gang. I'm doing this feature with him. I'm doing this interview and then I'm doing a From the Block performance, the live performance where they in the mic and shit. I'm doing that too.
All right, my boy out here working.
Yeah, I'm working, bro. It's I'm investing.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
So how does it feel to be investing and taking yourself serious at such a young age?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. It feel different, bro. Cause I be looking at motherfuckers around me like, damn, I could be saving my money doing this, but like, I feel like if you ain't got nothing to shoot for, it don't really matter, bro. Like, what the fuck's the point of having all this money just to have some money? Like, you ain't got no bigger goal. Like, you did. Like, that shit, I don't like that shit. So I like what I'm doing. I'm working towards something bigger at the end. For
sure. How does it feel to be able to move and maneuver in bigger cities like Atlanta compared to back home in Louisville, Kentucky?
Shit, Louisville, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it don't really feel that different. I mean, I think for Atlanta folks, I don't know, I think y'all can't drive, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the highways be different, but for real, it don't really feel that different. It's really like my third, fourth trip here, fifth maybe, bro. Like, so it's really ain't too bad for me. Like, I fuck with it down here, the vibes, this shit's cool. Then it feel good being in a different city. You ain't gotta worry about no nigga, ain't gotta look over your shoulder. You can just live, bro. You have fun and shit. You did. Like, back in the city, I gotta feel like I gotta be on point 100% no matter what, but shit. Same here, but you did just fall back a little bit.
For sure. So for somebody who's never been or visited, you know what I'm saying, how would you explain the culture and the way of life of Louisville?
Man, I know you done did a couple things with some Louisville people and shit, bro. Like riding horses and donkeys, all that shit's dead, bro. We ain't got that. I mean, once you start hitting the counties and shit, but like Louisville, it's really a city. Like, we got buildings and shit. Like, you go downtown Louisville, we gonna have big buildings. We got like little walking bridges and shit. Like, it's cool, bro. Like, niggas think that shit's ready to really be like some old country shit. Nah, it's really the city, bro. It go down. Like, it ain't no, we don't play no games.
Yeah. So for somebody who's never been, how would you explain the way of life and the culture of Louisville, Kentucky?
I'd say one, like, we like a melting pot. We got a bunch of different cultures, but a bunch of different stuff going around. And then like we really hustle, we really grind different. Like, I'm not talking about just like the streets and shit either though. I'm talking about like in every aspect. Like, what's one thing I could say, bro? Some Louisville niggas like to go hard, bro. Like good aspirations and shit. Like, they gonna go hard with the music, sports, streets, whatever they do, they gonna go hard with it. And I think I can give it to our city that we go hard with that shit.
That's real.
We grind hard.
So how would you explain your childhood and your, you know what I'm saying, your upbringing in that environment?
I ain't gonna lie, my childhood, I ain't gonna sit up here and be like, nigga, I had the hardest life. I was broke, I was straight. Like early on though, like, I lost my father and shit to the streets and shit. Like, so that was hard growing up without a daddy and shit. But I mean, nigga, my mama, she was a hustler. She made sure everything was straight. She did everything she could. Then I'm the baby out of all my siblings. I got 3, 4, 5, I got like 6 siblings. I'm the baby out of all of them. So I got older brothers and shit. So by the time I was 9, 10, they making sure I'm straight. Little bro, you want these new Jordans? I'm talking about diamond chains, all that. My blood big brother right here Friday, I got him on the chain and shit, bro, no cap. Like, he made sure I was straight. That's the closest nigga ever got to a father figure, bro. And after losing him and shit, life got a little bit harder. I mean, shit, that's what it's about, bro. It's life. Like, shit, when you dig, God ain't making shit to be easy.
Real spill.
No cap.
What type of effect would you say that had on you ultimately losing your big brother Friday? Shit. And what did he mean to the city?
Shit, losing my big brother, I ain't gonna lie. It had a big effect on me, bro, cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I changed. I wasn't just no little, like, I mean, he died when I was 12, but, so I was like, I guess it could be just maturity, but that helped me grow up a lot faster. Not having a father figure most of my life, like, like by the time my big brother started really being able to take care of me, shit, start looking up to him, seemed like he died like right after that. So shit, like, I really felt like that when he died and shit, I feel like life got a little bit harder. I feel like it made me grow up quicker. Like I'm like, all right, bro, I ain't ready to keep seeing my mama struggle, cry. Like I'm ready to get out here, do what I can to help her and shit. And you dig, man. Got me in some bad places, but I mean, that's what it's all about, perseverance.
For sure. So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
Shit, I say a nigga really jumped off the porch pretty young, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like a badass little nigga, like school and shit. Like I always got good grades and shit, 'cause I was scared of my mama. She'll beat my ass. So I'm like, I always got good grades. Never really got in trouble in school that much shit, but like outside of school, I was just always like just a little bad nigga, like breaking in houses and shit in like 11, 12. I caught my first case, I was 11. I was in 6th grade. It was the summer I was going to 6th grade. Me and my friends, we broke into some houses and shit. We just got a little diversion, had to do a little project and shit like that. And then I just fell deep into the streets as I got older. The older I got, the more deep, the realer it got.
That's real shit. So what's some of the bullshit you can say that you done seen and been through from jumping off the porch so early?
Shit, I done lost family members, shit, friends. I done been through it all, bro. I done been broke, I done been up, broke. Shit, I done sat in sales, bro. Like, nigga, I got locked up 3 times this year. Swear to God, like real spill. Like I got locked up Louisville in March, came here and got locked up. I got locked up on the way back to Louisville one time in Georgia because some shit happened. I had to go, and then they sent me to the county. I'm like, the county? I'm 17. They're like, yeah, it's of age in Georgia. I'm like, what the fuck? So I went to the county in Georgia for a couple of hours and shit, bonded myself out. And I ended up getting locked up in July. So like, it's shit, bro. I ain't gonna sit up here and be like, yeah, the street, yeah, jump in these streets, bro. It's easy. You gonna get some money. The bitches gonna like, yeah, that's the upside of it. But the bad side, when you in that cell, shit start getting even realer. I'm telling you. Okay.
That's real. So what was the biggest lesson of the streets you would say you learned?
The biggest lesson of the streets, for one, you can't trust everybody, bro. And when you get real friends, bro, make sure you keep them around, bro. Cause like in my city at Dick Rag, Click Hopping, bro, like niggas will fall out and they quicker to kill each other than the niggas they was beefing with in the first place, bro. So you got really know who's your friend and shit, bro. Watch out for secret feelings and shit, like all that. Cause niggas be having them secret feelings, they ain't gonna bring them to the light. You'll argue with a nigga 6 months from now and there, yeah, nigga, fuck all that, bring that shit up and everything. Like that shit's old. I ain't with that.
So when would you say you started making music?
Shit, my big brother that died, he was making music like when I was real young and shit. So I used to see him do that shit. Like I'll probably start like 11. I started making little songs in the basement, like recording myself on Logic and shit. Like just watching my brothers and shit. But I ain't really like when I really started taking this shit serious. I was 16. I kept going to the studio. I was 15, 16, going to the studio with my uncle and shit. Then I just kept going. Then like I used to go to the studio like once a week with my uncle, bro, and he used to pay for my studio time and shit. Like I'd be in there with him, some of his artists and shit. Then I'm like fucking shit, I'm gonna start going by myself. Then I start investing my own money, start going on my own and shit, perfecting my craft. Then like around like I was 16, bro, last year, that's when I really like, all right, bro, I'm ready to start paying for videos and shit. Start making my videos, promos, Say Cheese, World Star, my mixtapes, all that shit.
That's real. What motivated you to start for real? Like, what gave you that push and I'm like, man, I can get some money out of this shit?
Shit, it really wasn't never about the money, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I played football and shit, like, then I played football, it was cool and shit. I liked football, but then, like, my love for music just started getting, like, I started getting better. Like, I'm posting little snippets and shit. Niggas like, hey, this shit's all right, you might need to take this shit serious. I'm like, shit, I kept doing. I'm like, all right, bro. January came, I'm like, I'm ready to hit up a cameraman, see how much they want. I want an ignorant video. They like, all right. I'm like, okay. Like, it wasn't never about money. Like, I knew at the end, bro, like, it's could make me money. And motherfuckers was telling me, like, look, bro, you really need to take this shit serious. But, like, nigga ain't made too much off of it yet. So, shit, I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh, shit. Who would you say is some of the people who motivated you musically? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, artists?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot, motherfuckers, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Lil Baby, Dirk, shit, them niggas, bro, like, shit like that. I really like authentic music. I feel like niggas that really, like, came from the trenches at least, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always had a love for music, though. Music was something different for me. Like, I like real, you dig? Like, not just necessarily drill music. I like real music, street music, all that. I say Lil Baby, Dirk, Yo Gotti, Jeezy, fuck with all them.
That's sure shit.
Yeah.
So what about them artists, you know what I'm saying, resonated with you?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Gotti, like about 9th grade. I was like about 9th grade. That wasn't that long ago, but shit, he dropped his album, The Untrapped. My uncle was listening to him. I'm like, damn, I really, like, this nigga's on some real shit. He's like, nigga said, you think you can stop today, go do a 20-year sentence? I'm thinking like, damn, I'm trying to be in the streets and shit, bro. Can I do that? Can I stop right now and go? Like, that's how it is, bro. I like that real shit, bro. I feel like he ain't telling no lies. Shit, he could be though. Shit, you know how this shit is. Nigga put on a whole persona for this shit.
You still in school?
Still in school? Shit, kinda. Like, I'm really not in school. Like, I ain't dropped out or nothing, but I went to the same high school as ESTG and shit. I kept getting in trouble, getting locked up and shit, so they kicked me out. So then I was doing online school, doing the music and shit, got locked up. So I got all my credits right now, 'cause I got all my credits in jail not too long ago, but then I got to do couple of things to graduate, but I ain't went to school and I ain't did school in no minute, bro. I be chilling for real.
Shit, go ahead, walk that stage a little, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready to graduate for sure. I came too far. I got all my credits. All I got to do is a couple of assignments.
All the shit, yeah.
I'm probably gonna graduate next month.
All on our last year type shit.
Yeah.
I'm gang all my niggas and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll graduate next year.
That's real shit. So what would you think if, no, I'm asking you a different one. What do you feel like brings the best out of you in your music?
I ain't gonna lie, shit that bring the best out of me really is that, like, just the pain, the shit that I've been through. Like this shit ain't real, nigga. I done lost 4 niggas one summer. Like that shit get real, bro. And whenever life start getting hard, I just turn on beats. I'm like, shit. I mean, you dig? I know what I gotta handle, my business and shit or whatever in the streets, whatnot. But that music shit, that shit really keep me going. Like I feel like I could really do something with this, and I just like doing it. If you like doing it, why not do it? Like if it was just for the money, nigga wouldn't. I ain't making no money yet. Like I ain't sold no records, no shows yet. Like I'm just chilling. Yeah.
What's your thoughts and opinion on the music industry?
Shit, I feel like the industry, bro, they definitely like. I mean, I feel like this shit's about. Honestly, I feel like it's about money. I feel like if you got money, you gonna be on. I mean, fortunately, nigga, I got a little bit of money and shit, but like. I feel like, bro, if a nigga got that real cheese, bro, they come here, they got that money for promotion, they got that money to do a feature. Like, if you good, and you go, nigga, if you good and you got 200,000, nigga, go get a little baby feature, you gonna make that 200,000 back for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like, think about it like that. Like, if you got that money and you really think you good, you gonna blow. Like, for sure. You just gotta have some money behind you and shit. Like, me and my niggas, we team no big homie. We ain't got no big homie. We all young niggas. We don't got no big homie. Only one nigga that did some shit, helped me invest in some music and shit. And that's my big brody, Free Baldy. He's in jail, nigga, on gang. Like, ain't no other nigga really do too much for a nigga. We ain't got no nigga to leech on or nothing, so we really getting it out the mud. Like, you dig? So I feel like the industry and shit, niggas all you gotta do is have some money behind you and shit. Me and my niggas, we all got our money. They help me put some money behind me. I put money behind myself, and we just do it shit.
Yeah. How important would you say it is to have a solid support system like that? Because a lot of niggas got homies who ain't gonna put nothing behind them and shit.
Yeah, bro, that's some fucked up shit. I feel like, nigga, even if it's $150, nigga, if you got 30 niggas, 30 solid niggas, like real deal solid niggas, that's your niggas. $150, brother, everybody put up $150, y'all can do something. Y'all can go take a trip to Atlanta, help pay for rentals, hotels. Like, just put something behind a nigga, because I feel like, bro, if you ain't doing nothing if you at least not helping a nigga, you just a leech. That's how I look at it, bro. If you just around to be a tag along, nigga, you ain't invested nothing. I got niggas like certain shit like make me happy. Like the other day, I just went to the studio. My niggas like, we in this bitch shit like 2, 3 already. He's like, bro, I'm ready to buy you another hour, 2 hours, bro. You need to get some more songs in. That's $120, bro. I got $120. We all got $120, but it felt good that I ain't have to ask him to do it. My nigga hit me up, hey, Brody, how much that say cheese shit be costing? $600-700. All right, bro, I'll give it to you on this one, on this next song, so you dig. Like just a little things like that, bro. Really be close to the heart, bro. Like I fuck with that, bro. You gotta have that shit around you. If you ain't got that, I feel like it ain't that harder. It ain't that much harder, in my opinion. But Brody, it's not necessarily the financial shit that matters. I think just having motherfuckers that you know is really behind you and really fuck with you is a big part of this music shit. Facts.
That should keep you motivated to keep going.
Oh God, bro, if you ain't got nobody to do this shit for, nigga, my mama tell me, son, you gonna be great one day. Like, nigga, just that, nigga ain't got, some niggas ain't got that. They ain't got their homies coming with him. They ain't got their mama that can tell them, like, son, you did. They ain't got none of that shit. And just adding a little bit of things like that can really help a nigga.
Real spill. What would you say is the biggest risk you took for your career that paid off?
Biggest risk I probably took for my career that paid off was shit. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, bro, the biggest risk I took for my career was jumping in the streets. Like honestly, like that shit. Like, I mean, I don't do that shit no more and shit, bro. Like you dig, I'm on the straight and narrow now, just 100% focused on music. But shit, at one point I felt like, all right, bro, the more drugs I sell, the more whatever I do, shit, that's gonna eventually, bro. I ain't just selling it, like I'm doing it to help my family and shit. But then I'm like, all right, now I'm ready to help myself. I help them, I'm ready to help myself. Like, I'm ready to do this shit. I'm ready to put my money up and save for rainy days, save for music videos, for interviews and shit like that, bro. So I feel like the shit that I did, I mean, I don't really regret it. Like anything I did in the streets, I don't got no regrets with it, bro. Like I feel like in the end, that shit's gonna work out.
No,
I got
real.
a plan for a nigga.
How would you describe the music scene back at home in Louisville?
The music scene back at home in Louisville, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's really different. I ain't gonna lie, like everybody don't rap the same. Like it's a couple niggas like they be together and shit that I'll be rapping the same. Like I'll be rapping drill. Like personally, I don't even like drill music. Like it's cool. Like I really come from the shit, bro. Like I can show you my nigga news articles, all type of shit, bro. Me getting locked up, all that. Like the shit that I rap about, I really live. But like in the drill form, I just don't. I feel like, I mean, that's cool and shit. I just feel like everybody do it. You dig? I feel like you don't gotta rap drill. Why would I rap drill? Everybody rap drill. I could do pain, I could go drill, I could do a look, like anything. But I feel like back home, bro, like it's really versatile, bro. It's motherfuckers that got some different type of shit going on. Okay? Like everybody ain't the same. I can say it, bro. Like I told you earlier, like a melting pot, bro. Like everybody really just blends in from other cultures. Like you'll come to Louisville, come to the studio, walk in every room in the studio, you'll probably see. You be like, damn, it sound like some Atlanta nigga. It sound like a Cali nigga. It sound like one of them. You did like, bro. It sound like a New York nigga. It sound like a Philly, like, bro. Like it's really a little cultural pot. Man.
Real shit. What made you release the video for First Day Out?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. My whole time I was in jail for like, I just did like 90 days. I was like 3-4 months or whatever. But I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking like the whole time I'm in there, I'm just writing. I'm bored as fuck. I was in a little bad juvenile jail. Like we ain't had no game systems, no shit like that, bro. I was just in that bitch writing music, reading books and shit. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna keep writing this shit. And I got out, went to the studio. My nigga, it's my first day out. My nigga paid for my studio time. I'm like, I'm ready to spit this. They like, all right, so, all right. I'm like, shit, I'm ready. I'm like, shit, I'm ready to shoot the video. I'm like, all right. They's like, bro, you need to shoot that motherfucker. It's hard. So I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to get going with it. I feel like it was authentic. I feel like other niggas shit ain't authentic. Like, I'm really rapping about the shit that I live about, the shit that I used to live about, used to do and shit.
Talk about the inspiration behind Statements.
Statements. That was the first song I ever dropped. Shout out Keno, Up Next Visuals. He shot that for me. But Statements, I ain't gonna lie, it was I ain't gonna lie, it was one of the best songs I wrote. I still think that's one of my best songs dropped right now. I got like 10K or something, but that was my first song I ever dropped, and I love that motherfucker. The inspiration behind it, some pain and shit. Like my nigga died. If you watch the video, I was at the park where my nigga died and shit. So I really felt like that pain inspired me and shit. Like I said, hi, and then you did. Like I'm still on Day Block at Day Park, no cap, Cutthroat. No cap.
So what should we expect from your upcoming project, Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the Year. At first it was just gonna be a little EP, like 6-7 songs, and shit. I was gonna drop another one, but like I got locked up, and I feel like when I got locked up, bro, that shit really changed me a little bit. Like I feel like all the music that I was writing in there and shit, and all the shit that I'm writing now, when I'm getting out, I feel like this shit's a lot better, honestly. So now on that Rookie of the Year project, it's gonna be literally. It's gonna be, I'm gonna make that bitch fat. It's gonna be a whole lot of songs from like any good song I got from before I got locked up. I'm ready to go make sure I got all the beats and shit in order. And I'm ready to drop like probably like a 15, 20 song project. You're gonna see some features from some niggas, Meech Dog, Tato 11, then I got Lil Mook, Nudo 5 gonna be on there. So it's gonna be some hard shit on there, no cap.
That's hard. What is it that you want listeners to take from your music?
Shit, I just want them to just know that this shit's authentic, bro. The shit that I'm saying, like I'm not just saying this shit to say it. Like I'm saying it because I really do this shit, and I really like this shit. Like I ain't just saying no shit. I ain't saying it just so motherfuckers can listen. You dig? Just take some shit out of it, bro. And to know, nigga, to keep chasing your dreams, bro. Like I'm a young nigga. It could be young niggas out here wanting to do this shit. You can do this shit. Just keep going for it.
Real spill. What's some of the other things you want out of your music career?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to be like big. Like I really want to be. When I say big, you don't know. I'm talking about. I want to be where they still talking about me 10 years from now, 15 years from now. Like I ain't trying to be hot for like a year, just disappear or nothing like that. Get some little money out of it, but shit, I'm trying to really be like here to stay. No cap.
That's real. What else you working on right now?
Shit, I got some singles and shit ready to come out. Some live performances. Shout out Dead Skies. Shout out From the Block and shit. I got some live performances I'm working on. I got some music videos I'm working on. Shout out Up Next Visuals. Then the project. Then after this Rookie of the Year project, I'm gonna start on my next project. Amount of Setback, Major Comeback.
That's real shit. Would you say it's hard to make it out of Louisville?
Shit. Honestly, it ain't hard to make it out, bro. It's just you gotta have a real focused mindset. Like, a lot of motherfuckers ain't got their priorities straight. They out here worrying about bitches, pussy, and shit. They worrying about the wrong type of money. Niggas ain't worried about no money that can get them out. They worried about money that keep them content. Like, nah, you gotta worry about that money that nigga, some shit that's legal, that shit you can have forever, bro. Like, that's what I'm doing this shit for, so I can have some shit that lasts forever. Okay.
What would you feel it would take to bring that spotlight to Louisville to showcase the talent that's within the city?
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna take that much no more, cause I ain't gonna lie, we got so many motherfuckers from the city that's like really putting on for the city, like from all over, like different hoods and shit, you know, Jack Harlow, G, H-Block Duke, niggas like, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's really just putting on for the city, bro. Whether niggas into it with each other, anything like that or not, nigga, everybody's putting on for the city. So I can shout out the whole city for that, cause I'm telling you, a couple years from now, I feel like Louisville, Kentucky's gonna be one of the big spots that niggas gonna say, damn, there's some good music coming out of her.
That's real. Who are some of the artists that you fuck with coming out of Louisville right now?
Shit, I fuck with Camo Alem, I fuck with Von Gotti, Meech Dog. It's a lot of hard motherfuckers coming from the city, no cap. I fuck with Ricky Ricardo, no cap. Yeah, like it's a lot of hard motherfuckers coming out the city.
That's real. You and Von Gotti got that Make It Out record, right?
Yeah, the Make It Out record, yo.
That's hard.
Yeah, you fuck with that.
All right, bet. Any last words and shout outs?
Shit, any last words? I want to say thank you to all my fans, my family support from the city and shit. My guys, everybody behind me and shit, and the niggas that ain't make it here, you dig? Happy birthday, my nigga Frizzle, and gang, shit. Everybody, y'all keep your heads on point and shit out here, man. Cutthroat.
Gang. YNIC Baby J, we appreciate having you today.
I appreciate being here, no cap.
Gang.
They say I'm Rookie of the Year, but I'm golden. Golden child, my sister told me I was chosen. My claim they real, but half these niggas end up folding.